Colorado football has been putting in work this offseason, and they've been doing some crazy exercises, and we've got to talk about them. This is the foundation of a national championship team. That's why these exercises are so important, because this is when games are won, guys. So we got to dive deep in here. If you're trying to be number one, this is what you got to do. And it looks like the coaching staff knows exactly what they're doing. These are where the players and the new recruits are going to build their chemistry. This is where they're going to start winning games. And as you can see here, they are using a safety squat bar. What's the difference between a safety squat bar and a regular bar? Those pads that you see on their shoulders, what that does is it gives less stress on their shoulders actually. You don't have to hold onto the bar as much, providing more balance, and you can also load the bar up more. As you can see, Shedeur Sanders is absolutely repping out some single leg squats with this safety bar, and they have their hands on the squat rack, pulling themselves up. You would not be able to do that with a regular bar. So this allows you to be able to load up the bar with more weight, putting more emphasis on your legs. And we got to talk about these single leg split squats that they're doing. That is the #1 best way to prevent injury in your legs and ACL tears. If you hear about players getting season-ending injuries, what's like the #1 thing? It's ACL tears. So Colorado is doing it right, doing single leg split squats, because that is the best way to prevent injury. And it's not easy, but let me tell you, it works the hips, the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves. It works everything in your body. All right, to show you how hard it is, I'm gonna demonstrate one for you now.
Okay.
Guys, I'm in my room. I know it probably doesn't look like I lift weights, but I do occasionally, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So single leg squat right here, okay? I'll do one on both legs. Bam. Oh, there we go, there we go. And those are a lot harder than they look. Go ahead and give them a try, guys. They're hard. So the team's going at it, right? They got energy. I'm out of breath from doing those single leg squat, guys. I'm sorry. We can see that the linemen are absolutely beasts, because that is 495 on the bar. I believe that's 5 plates, but they also have resistance bands as well. So they're probably pulling like 600 pounds. And for those of you that don't know, the advantages of a hex bar deadlift over your regular conventional deadlift bar is that you're using less of your lower back and putting more emphasis on your legs. I honestly think it's good to prevent injury, and it's probably more transferable to the field. That's probably a position that you would naturally hold while you're playing football. Just take it for what it is. I'm not an expert. You don't have to listen to me, but this has been my experience. Man, they are just pulling the weight, making it look easy. And here you can see they're getting shakes, they're refueling because they have the money to do that. So the staff knows what they're doing. They know how to build a championship team. They're doing single leg split squats. They're using a safety squat bar, hex bar deadlifts. These are so many great exercises that you can do to help build the foundation for a very athletic, strong football team. And with all these new recruits, man, I mean, you gotta have it. You gotta have that strong foundation laid. You gotta have the speed and the strength to keep up with these Pac-12 teams. You're gonna be playing against some of the best teams in the nation. So it'll be interesting to see how their training program translates over to the field, because they have an entirely new team. Guys, jump on the bandwagon with me, okay? Colorado, I hope they kill it this year. I want to see them do really well. And I think Coach Prime, I've said it in a few of my videos, are going to continue to exceed expectations. But guys, before we head out, I need to read some of your guys' comments, because that's something that I've been trying to do more recently. In one of my most recent videos, I talked about how one of the newer players threw up on the team, and bro said, "This is football. You will throw up." Tone White, I appreciate your honesty, because you're right. This is football. I've thrown up during football practice or like a football game before, and yeah, I wasn't the only one. And on my previous video, Mike Shorter says, "That means you're out of shape." Yes, I'm sure some of the Colorado players are out of shape. I've been out of shape. Let's be out of shape together, but get better. Let's get better on this channel today. Let's focus on doing better single leg squats, right? Prevent those ACL tears. Let me know what you guys think down below. Is their training program good? If any of you guys have experience, comment down below, because we're trying to build a family here. We all got things we can work on. So for me, it's the single leg split squats. Let me know what it is for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.